Welcome back to an episode of We Are going to talk to Raith in a moment. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Hey, need something?
Oh, how do you feel about us?
How do you feel about us?
What are you trying to say? Is something bothering you?
No, I just wanted to know where we stand.
Well, I wasn't planning on making any dramatic scenes, if that's what you were afraid of. I'm glad things turned out the way they did between us. I hope you feel the same.
I do.
Glad we cleared that up.
And they still don't know what's going on.
Glad.
Would you like to spend some time together?
I'd love to. But I don't think now is the best time, do you? We've got a mission to prepare for. But hey, how's this? Once all this mess is taken care of, we make a run for it. Just a fortnight, then we'll come back.
Where to?
Into the blue, just the two of us. That is, if the world still exists by then.
We'll make sure of that. I'll see you around. And,
You too.
yes.
There you are.
Oh.
Finally. We did as you asked. Seems you were right. The intelligence have claimed the two bodies you described.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. So where's the money? I had to bribe the guards to get in, so...
Here's your money. You can go.
Wait, you're Skadar? My friend told me.
You can go. Bloody amateurs.
What was that about? He mentioned bodies? The intelligence?
My son and my wife, yes. I never properly buried them after the Bloodburn took them. I hired this fool and his friend to investigate a rumor. Apparently, the intelligence recently started combing villages that were affected by it.
Combing them for what?
Bodies. For necromancy and study. In other words, my son and my wife are probably serving the Exalted Father's mages as undead slaves now.
What do you plan on doing?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do.
How come you didn't bury them?
There was no time. Also, I was in no state to think clearly.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. Anyway, you're probably here for the ritual, aren't you?
Yes. Are you ready to perform it?
I am. Just tell me when. General.
No point postponing the inevitable any longer. Let's perform the ritual.
Okay.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part nervousness, part premonition. Whether it's from the immense energy radiating off the turquoise staff Raith carries wrapped in an embroidered piece of cloth, or because of the significance of this place, you cannot say. This is where Rondar Lacane started Jakku by letting the God of Light enter our world. And it's here that you'll put an end to it.
And everybody's
Good.
watching.
I think I'm ready.
Then do it. Find the corrupted.
I will.
Tiara's breath. That energy. Raith, can you see them?
I'm trying. Yes. Yes, there's one. That's her. That's the masked woman.
Where is she? Where are they hiding?
I'm still... Nor's claws. She's here, General. The masked woman is here.
What? What the?
No! No! She's draining. Ah!
Rich harvest. Deal with them.
Sleepers!
How'd they get here? That's kind of weird. Okay, where's my units? I'm here.
I'll catch up.
Take them out!
Actually, let's just take them down like that.
You know the way.
Might be fairly quick. Send this one up here. Do something like that. There we go. And kill. Nice. Another one. Maybe something like that.
Move in.
So, this guy is able to just decimate the enemy entirely. No questions asked.
I think we did it. It's over.
And the Jade staff is gone.
Shit. How did she get into the keep? And what did she do?
That's a damn good question.
She redirected the energy from the ritual into the Horde of Souls. That's what she did. As to how she got in here, no idea. There are supposed to be protection runes that prevent people from teleporting in and out of the keep whenever they feel like it. There must be...
The Crescent! They've infiltrated the fortress!
Of course. To the Queen, quick!
As you reach King's Vantage, you find it in a state of chaos. 3 Wolfguard fight 2 sleepers under the pavilion, and a group of soldiers struggle with a pack of siphoned harrying them. Adrenaline lending you speed, you make for the throne room.
To the Queen! Quick!
She's just okay. That's kind of weird.
Your Majesty.
They are dead.
Is that
Commander Rinelt.
the commander who led the caravan that got ambushed? He's behind this?
Behind what? Talk to me, General. What happened in the Hall of Justice?
A lot.
So the staff is destroyed? And we still do not know the identities or whereabouts of the corrupted?
Well, I saw something. But the memory is gone. We can only hope that it comes back.
Even if it does, the staff's energy filled the Horde of Souls to the brim. Whatever the Crescent is planning to do with it, they'll do it a lot sooner than expected.
And you let them in. You let the masked woman into Greykeep.
That's correct, Your Majesty. I did.
Could be that he is one of those corrupted.
Why?
You really have to ask. Because you betrayed me first.
Betray? Wait. This is about the Golden Road incident? Because the Queen demoted you?
Demoted? You discarded me. I would have given my life for the crown, but you threw me away like an old pair of boots. And all because I messed up once and left that bloody caravan unguarded.
The Golden Road was not the first of your failures.
We all make mistakes. Except they earned some people in this room a position in the Wolf Guard, and others one in the gutter.
Aye, so tragic. In other words, an early pension was reason enough for you to sell us out to the Crescent.
I would have sold you out to a horde of the undead if they'd made me the same offer. I don't give a damn about the masked woman, the corrupted, or that stupid Jakku. I did this because I wanted to see this bloody fortress burn. And they were my best bet.
Unconscious. What now, Your Majesty? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like we're well and truly done for.
Not yet. First of all, we need to take care of the attackers. Teleport runes don't reach that far, so the masked woman must still be nearby. Possibly at one of the Crescent's hideouts.
They might have set up camp near Greyfell. If so, we might still catch them.
Them and the Horde of Souls. Mobilize the guard as fast as you can, then head to the Golden Road. We will make sure all the assassins are dealt with in the meantime.
Understood. We won't fail you.
And another level up. How convenient.
Ah, General. Do you have a moment? I wanted to talk.
I can make time for you. What is it?
Well, I wanted your opinion on something. Catras, my brother. What do you make of him?
Hard to say. But he seems trustworthy.
Trustworthy? I never expected to hear that word and Catras's name in the same sentence. Here's what I find odd. I believe him. Yes, he tries to hide it behind his jokes, but his whole story about having realized his mistake and trying to repent, I think he's telling the truth. Catras has changed.
What makes you so certain?
Everything. I know Catras, and I believe I can tell when he's lying, and this time, he isn't.
But why is that bothering you? Isn't that a good thing?
It is for our cause. but it has made me, well, question some of my beliefs. Catras had always been rebellious, even back in the communes when we were still children. If he hadn't been such an excellent warrior and a natural leader, the elders would have cast him out more than once. Bottom line, his betrayal of the realm, this mercenary group of his, the Deathmen, none of it surprised me, not in the least. Nor did the fact that he decided to ally himself with Lacane, a genocidal fanatic. He was born a pragmatist, and I was always convinced he'd die one. Yet here he is, putting his own life and the lives of his men on the line for a good cause.
A good cause and reasonable pay.
Reasonable, but nowhere near what he could earn if money was all he'd been looking for. Don't fool yourself, General. Catras Vertarth is here because he wants to be. And as bizarre as this sounds even to me, I believe that his intentions are, well, not exactly pure, but genuine.
I agree. It's a strange development.
It is. What I'm wondering is, provided that such a change of heart is possible, how does one bring it about? Willpower, a conscious thought? Resolutions?
Catras is right outside on King's Vantage. Why don't you just ask him yourself?
Thank you, but I'm not in the mood for a stupid quip. Also, we're not on the best of terms, as you may have noticed by now.
Good question. I guess change always starts in your head. All you need is the willpower to see it through. This is really bothering you, isn't it? May I ask why?
Just... never mind. Thanks for your time, General. I appreciate it.
More of the bounties. Oh yeah, more Reavers, more items, hopefully.
Someone posted a new bounty.
Reaver Bandits, King's Cross.
Sounds promising.
And that means we can end this little talky episode and continue, of course, on the world map with some side missions. To land, like, and subscribe, and ta-ta!